Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babe divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. I really appreciate it. Happy Vlogmas, or Merry Vlogmas, day 5. We are officially on day 5. And I thought it would be fun to do a little makeup and beauty video for today. This video is for my girl, Maureen. Thank you, Maureen, for suggesting this video, first of all, and also for sticking with my channel from my very early days as a project planner, a beauty YouTuber, to my current existence as a paper crafting planning diva. So Maureen suggested I do a little like makeup favorites, beauty favorites of the things I have been loving as of late. And so that is what I'm going to do today. It is currently Saturday, thank God, December the 7th. I have had some time to rest and relax, but I'll probably do some work later. So I have all of my current makeup favorites in this makeup bag, this Laura Garnier, really beat up Laura Garnier makeup bag. Funny story about this bag is that the reason I have it is because I love Emily Noel 83. Let me know if you watch her as well. She's amazing. I've been watching her for over a decade. She did a review a long time ago about this bag, and this was her go-to travel bag. And so I actually ended up finding that same bag on eBay because I didn't watch that video until a few years after she had released it. And it was still recent enough that I could find it on eBay. Nowadays, I cannot find this makeup bag anywhere. If you do, let me know because I would love to buy another one. So I bought that bag on eBay, and I had it for years and years, and I destroyed that thing. It was, oof, it was falling apart. The zipper was broken. Eventually, I got rid of it. And like a few months ago, I found this same makeup bag at a Goodwill, and it was definitely like starting to peel. It definitely has some wear and tear on it, but I was so happy to see it again that I picked it up, and I've just been loving on it, and I don't mind that it's peeling like crazy. Eventually, at some point, I'll probably get rid of it once most of the cheetah pattern is gone, but I have really been enjoying putting my makeup in that bag. And it also came with a little like a lipstick or a smaller bag. It's part of a duo set. Anyways, I like putting a lot of my makeup in a makeup bag and keeping it like this in like my closet because it's really easy to just grab this bag in the morning and do my makeup, or grab this bag and take it on the go and do my makeup on the go. It's also nice to just carry it around the house if I want to do my makeup here kind of at the little bedside table, or if I want to take it downstairs and do it on the couch, I can just grab this baby and just, you know, it's portable. And I have actually been really good about doing my makeup as of late. Ever since I left academia, things have been a little bit calmer for me. I've had a little bit more time to myself, and I have been managing to take care of myself more, give myself more time for all of my health and beauty routines. And I've been pretty good about doing my makeup a little bit more consistently. And that is so nice. It's so nice to feel like I have the time and the energy and the motivation to practice this little ritual of self-care and self-love. It really improves my mood. It improves my confidence. It improves my just general well-being. I think like makeup is just another like thing that you do to take care of yourself and beautify yourself. Just like brushing your hair, just like, you know, dressing well, putting on jewelry, perfume. It's part of that like self-care ritual. So I've been very happy to be able to get back to that and take care of myself in that way. So I have a lot of my favorites in here. So let's just open this up. And one of the reasons why I love this thing so much is because it comes with all of these little pockets, right? That you can put all of your makeup in and organize it really well. Tons of little pockets, and also it comes with a space to put all of your brushes at the bottom there. A little brush roll inside. Okay, so I think I'll go in the order of like how I put my makeup on. I used a lot of this makeup today on my face. So I'll start off, I'll start going through all this stuff in the order of how I use it. Okay, foundation. Nothing new here. I have been loving the It Cosmetics CC Cream for a while now. This tube is getting close to empty. They last quite a while, I'm very happy to say. This is just a standard foundation. I feel like it is, first of all, great SPF 50. I love the finish. I love the coverage. I love how much it lasts. I think it looks great on my skin. It feels good. And I definitely think I will repurchase this once I'm done with it. So I've been using that as of late. In the same pocket I hold my foundation, I actually have a primer as well. This is an Algenist primer. I actually haven't used this yet. I just got this, so I have it tucked in there. And then I have a Burt's Bees chapstick, just for if I feel like my lips are dry, you know, when I start applying my makeup, just a quick swipe of that will kind of prime my lips. And then for powder, I have been loving my Estee Lauder powder. This is the double wear powder, and I just have the compact, and I feel like this is such a long-lasting powder. I think it looks great, matches my skin tone, and it just looks smooth on my skin. I've been really enjoying the Estee Lauder powder. Okay, let's talk about blushes and cheek products. Let's start off with blush. Okay, these are relatively new to my collection, and I also think they're relatively new to the makeup game, I think, because I'm not as in touch and in tune with the makeup world as I used to be. But these are the Tarte blush tapes. So I have 3 shades here. I have Berry, Coral, and Rose. And the reason I got these was because I wanted something quick that I can throw in my purse, and when I don't have any makeup on but I want to have something on, I thought like a little dab of cream blush would be the perfect, like just a little, you know, just a little touch on my cheeks, a little glow, just to kind of liven my face up. And I really like the shades of these, and so I picked up these 3 shades because I thought they were so beautiful. And I have actually been loving them just as part of my regular makeup routine. I originally got these to be kind of just like a little touch and go throughout the day, or when I'm not wearing any makeup at all but I want to like add something. I thought these would be just like a quick little thing, but I ended up liking them so much that I use them just regularly as part of my regular makeup routine. And they're also really compact. I can have like 3 of these tucked into my makeup bag. They don't take up a lot of space. They deliver a lot of color. And so I'm very happy with them. I'm actually wearing the Rose shade right now on my cheeks, and I do have it layered with another blush here that I have in my makeup bag. This is the ColourPop Pokemon Hypnosis Instant Crush Cream Blush. So another cream blush. And that is what the inside looks like, with the little Pokemon at the top. I love how they're all purple Pokemon. This is a very intense blush. So you can see where I get all of my color from here at the tops of my cheeks. I like using this blush way in the back of my cheekbones. You can see I have most of the color up here. And then I like layering this with a more subtle blush, I would say. The cream blushes can be subtle. You can definitely build these up, but I do like having them a little bit sheer over my cheeks, and then adding another blush with a much deeper color to kind of give a little bit of dimension there. So I've been really liking this as kind of a back of the cheekbones accent there. I also have two really old blushes in here. These are blushes that I'm thinking about panning soon. They're both NARS blushes. This one is in Super Orgasm and the other one is in just regular Orgasm. The Orgasm blushes. This one's Orgasm, this one's Super Orgasm. Super Orgasm is just a lot more glittery. These are fine blushes. They're not worth the 30 something dollars I first paid for them. And the packaging quickly got just disgusting. This like rubber packaging from NARS does not age well at all. And it is, yeah, just a terrible, terrible packaging idea. They're sticky. They're definitely not very nice to use, but I am thinking of panning them. The color is beautiful. I think the color looks great. And they're just a fun blush to use. So I have those in there. The last cheek item I want to talk about is my Tarte Glamazon Cheek Trio palette. This is actually from a holiday release from last year. I bought like a set of 4 little palettes like this. And this one was a cheek palette. And it came with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter. I destroyed that blush, killed it, crushed it, used every single last drop of it. And right now I'm working on the highlighter and the bronzer. I always forget about the bronzer, and so it doesn't have as much use in there as the other products. But my goal is to pan this completely. I think the highlighter I can definitely finish within, you know, like 2 or 3 months. And the bronzer I probably will finish in that same time period if I remember to use it. And I've definitely started to use bronzer more now that winter is coming and I'm definitely getting a little bit paler. I like kind of bronzing up my face a little bit more. So there we have the Tarte palette. Okay, moving on to eyes and then we'll do lips. So for eyes, the number one thing I have been loving is the Too Faced Happily in Love eyeshadow palette. It's what I'm using on my eyes today, and I am a huge fan of Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. I always have been. I like their gimmicks. I like their food scents. I just love their eyeshadows, and I love the color story on this eyeshadow palette. Love how fall it is with the burgundies and the dark like mauves, the purples, the reds, the browns, but I also think it has those pops of green which are really interesting, and the yellow there as well. So there's a lot of color combinations that you can come up with using this palette. I tend to stick to kind of these shades here, the mauves and the purples, but yeah, this palette is just so fun. It's really well done. It smells great. The palette, the packaging itself is really cute, and I've been loving the Happily in Love palette. I have 2 other palettes in here. I have another Too Faced palette. This one is Kitty Likes to Scratch mini palette. There's 8 shades in here, and these are just browns with a shimmer that's a little bit red and then a matte black. This one is just a really easy palette. These colors are great. They work fantastically, and then the deep black there is just like a go-to defining shade. And if I want to do like a quick liner, that's also amazing. This palette has some really sexy looks. Like you can come up with a sexy look from this palette, no problem. And it's just such a small compact palette. It's great. So I've been loving that one. Okay, I also have been loving this little palette. This is a Natasha Denona 5-pan eyeshadow palette. I think it's Natasha Denona. I got this like secondhand, so I'm not sure if it's authentic or not, but I think it is. The colors are really amazing. The formula is great, and it's such a unique color story. This, I feel, is a little bit more like summer and fall to me, so I think I might retire this out of my makeup bag as we are heading into winter. But I have this tucked into my makeup bag, although I haven't been pulling for it as of late. I've been so just stuck in my Appley in Love palette. So I'm not feeling super drawn to it as much anymore. Now that, you know, we're entering into like winter territory, but that is something that I've been really enjoying. Oh, I have one more eyeshadow palette in here, which is another eyeshadow palette that I haven't really been getting into because it is a very like summer eyeshadow palette for me. So this is the Urban Decay Smiley palette. I don't know if it has an exact name. It just says Mucho Happy on the back. I got this as part of like the Black Friday sale last year. So that for me is very, very summer. And so I haven't been using this very much in the fall because, again, that Appley in Love palette has a chokehold on me. I might retire this, put this back into my makeup collection now that I'm going through all of this stuff here. So I think that's all I have for like eyeshadow in my makeup bag here. I guess I'll go over really quickly just two eyeliners that I have here. Okay, so a couple of eye products that I have here. I have my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, just the, you know, standard formula here, just a basic staple for me. I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in ebony. It's what I'm using right now for my brows. This I love. I really like my dip brow pomade as well, but because my makeup bag, I try to like minimize the things I have in my makeup bag so it, you know, can shut and close without too much difficulty. So a little eyebrow pencil is perfect for that, instead of having like the thick jar of the pomade. I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I used to use this religiously a while back, a few years ago, and then I got kind of bored of it. Not that it was a bad mascara, it's just I had used it for so many years and I wanted to try some new things. So I kind of left it, went away from it, tried some new things, you know, scratched the itch, and then I came right back to this mascara because I love it. And I have two Urban Decay Glide On eye pencils. These things are so old. I have Deviant and Covet. So old. Let me swatch them. But these still are beautiful. They work fantastically. They're gorgeous. I might try to finish them soon. I keep on putting these in project pans and I never finish them. So I'm hoping to finish them at some point. And then I have just 5 lip products in my larger makeup bag because I have most of my lipsticks, lip glosses in this smaller makeup bag here. So first off, I have these 3 lip pencils. I have an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Nighthawk, an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Deep Taupe, and a Kat Von D lip liner in Bow and Arrow. So just 3 different nude lip liners. Let me swatch them really quick. So there we go. So Bow and Arrow, the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then the Urban Decay one. So the Bow and Arrow is definitely the lightest one, and these two are a little bit more similar in their depth. And then I have 2 lip glosses, nude lip glosses. I have the Fenty Beauty Oil Lip Gloss in Copa Cookie. Let's give you a little swatch of this one. This one is gorgeous. I don't have a lot of Fenty products. I think I only have two or three of these like lip balms, lip glosses. So look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. And then I have this Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm in Spiced Cider. It's essentially clear. It has a little bit of a brown nude kind of color to it, but it's essentially clear. Love, 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 love the Too Faced pillow balms. These are just like magic to the lips. So I have the glosses. So the reason why I have the lip liners and the glosses in my larger makeup bag is because they fit really well into some of these like skinnier pockets in my larger makeup bag. And I also like keeping just like a little bit of a lip product in this larger makeup bag in case for some reason I forget this little smaller bag. I'm not stranded without any lip products. So I have these kind of as like emergency lipsticks here. Okay, so moving on to lipsticks. So I have my little lipstick bundle here, and here at the top I have actually quite a bit of nudes. As I'm looking at this, quite a bit of nudes. So let's start off with all of the nudes that I have across all of my pockets here. So let's see, let me pull out. Okay, yeah, I have quite a bit of nudes in here. I kind of want to have a little bit more variety. Okay, I have been loving, first off, the Too Faced Cocoa Bold lipsticks. I kind of got into like a little bit of a obsession with them. I have Milkshake, and then I also have Ganache. Oh, these smell delicious. They're just really easy lipsticks. They're beautiful. Let me take off this Fitbit. And they're just so easy to wear. Just like a really nice nude. And then I have two Bare Minerals lip glosses and lip stains. And then I have two liquid lipsticks, matte liquid lipsticks from Bare Minerals. I have this one in XYZ and this one in Hemp. And again, just some beautiful, beautiful nudes. These are just so easy to throw on. Hemp is definitely a little bit lighter. XYZ, a little bit deeper. Beautiful nudes. And then I have what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I'm wearing a combination of this Anastasia Beverly Hills Peach Amber Lip Velvet. I've been obsessed with these lip velvets. I have collected quite a few of these babies. But this Peach Amber one, oh, it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a lot deeper than all these others. So that is so beautiful. And layered on top of that, I actually have this Too Faced lip injection in caramel apple. This actually came out with the Appley in Love palette. It's a lip plumper, so it is a little bit spicy to put on, but it's just this gorgeous nude sparkle. So it's just a nice nude gloss. I'm wearing that on top of the lip velvet. Okay, and then I have two other kind of like in the nude neutral family. I have this Tarte pencil. It's just like a mini pencil. It's more of like a mauve than a nude, but just something small and fun to throw into my lip bag. And then another one of these Pillow Balm lip treatments. This one's in Holiday Wine. It's definitely one of their deepest colors in this Pillow Balm family. I feel like their Pillow Balm family runs very, very like transparent and clear, but this one actually packs quite a bit of punch. So it's that red one here, right next to my blue eyeliner. So quite a bit of color in that one. Okay, and then the next couple of things. Okay, so I have a lot of nudes because I find that's like the easiest thing to wear, but I also have some reds. So let's go into the reds. I have four reds in here. The first is an Urban Decay classic red lipstick. Just a beautiful classic red. Looks good on anyone. Love it. I also have this one, a NYX Butter Gloss. This is actually more of an orange than a red, and now that I think about it, I probably should put this back into my collection. This is, again, like a color I like to wear more in the summer than in the winter. I also have this L'Oreal Infallible Lip Gloss. These are my all-time favorite lip glosses. but I love layering this on top of red lipsticks. It's just a glittery red gloss, and it smells so good. And then lastly, another product I bought influenced by Miss Emily Noel is this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in, what is this color in? Sweetheart, that's what this thing is called. But it's just like a strawberry gloss there. And I think it looks so good layered on these more like pink reds. So I have that baby there. And then the last two lipsticks that I have is another NYX Intense Butter Gloss. Although, again, I probably should pull this out of my bag because I don't wear it as much anymore in the winter and the fall. So there it is. Such a summer color for me. It's beautiful. And then I have also been exploring these Maybelline matte, Superstay Matte Ink lips. Although I have to be honest that I like their colors, but I don't like how much these stain my lips. I have this pink one, not this one, but another one. I have a pink one that just stains my lips incredibly so. So this one is in Dreamer. That's what it looks like. I have really been drawn to trying to find like the perfect kind of mid-tone pink for me. And this is one of the only pinks that I ended up really liking. So I have Dreamer in here. I'll probably keep this in my lipstick bag a little bit longer. And that is everything that I've been loving as of late. I'm actually really glad that I did this video because I have already identified a couple of things I want to put back into my makeup collection and pull out some fresh things. So that way, like I keep on having this like rotating, stash of makeup. So I never get bored. I try new things. I get use out of my collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and then maybe in a week or two I'll come back and recap what's in my makeup bag. I would love to start doing more consistent like what's in my makeup bag tour videos, so I hope you enjoy those. All right everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, stay safe, God bless you, and have a beautiful time playing in your planners this week. Adios. Bye. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz